Shorter sound check than Peter Murphy last night. Awesome.
Is it level 2?
Are we there?
Okay.
Swimsuit, or like wetsuit. y'all pay this along, right?
There's a whole lot of stuff. But it does a lot of work.
Where the fuck is John May? And we got a tank on, got a shooting bird back with that. Nigga, I hope so. Shit, I don't know why you say that.
What's my slap garlic cloves out of his rhinestone shirt.
Tonight's warm-up music provided by ABBA. Thank you. David Shelton on the sound effects and music. Give him a round of applause.
Chill. Put your hands up. Hands up.
Hey, let's dedicate the show to Pearl.
Paul, I have
Okay?
Paul, Reverend, sir.
Ladies and
I have an idea for a bumper sticker. I'd like to.
That's going to be perfect. Raise louder. Good. He doesn't feel inside.
Know what we're gonna do. Good. We're working on this. I have a jump training stuff at home. Now, Boston. Coming. Now, Boston. My job was very good at it.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to 1982. Yeah, Midtown, Gainesville, Florida, home Brain Institute. Tonight at the Tabernacle of Hedonism, this is a special show, ladies and gentlemen. I gotta get heavy. Are you cool?
Oh yeah.
You're wrecking the show, Bill. Bill Perry ignoring the show on the stage, ladies and gentlemen. Hey, Bill, thank you. Bill Perry of the Bill Perry Orchestra. Jesus Christ, calm down, ladies. Shh. Hey, quiet. Human beings on the stage. I know it's weird. Bill Perry, speaking of weird, the Bill Perry Orchestra. If you weren't here 2 months ago, we went and marched, a whole group of us, down to the Independent Florida Alligator and did a Christmas concert in July, in the middle of the night. They weren't there to see it, but did we give a shit? No. We did it anyway. It's online. You can see the Bill Perry Christmas concert in its entirety, and all you have to do is go on Google and type Google Perry Tabernacle Reverend Heathen //
What in God?
alligator
Perry.
fuck it, who cares?
I think you took too much microdot.
A little louder in the microphone there, Bill.
I think you took too much microdot.
A little louder in the, oh, you don't have a microphone. That's just the stand, Bill. Here, use a stand with a microphone. Sorry, what did you say? That's better. Thank you, Bill Perry, everybody. Bill Perry. Microdots, those should have kicked in by now. We put them in all your drinks. So my name's Tom Miller. I'm the host of a church. Weird, but I'm very happy about it.
We can't stop here. It's fat country.
Yeah. Who's talking? What is it? Good feedback. We like that. We like feedback. John Wasser is here. Give him a round of applause. Politics, comedy. He sings in French. The Minister of the Interior is here, Michael Garvin, the best dressed of the weekends. Blue Lane is here. He has a beard and he's loud. He has a beard and he's loud. Oh, America! Michael Grubbs is here, the Vice President of the American Turtle Association. Our feature comedian, Andy Martoni, is here. Burn is here, our musical performer tonight. David Moss, poet laureate of Gainesville, is here. He's performing next week. And who is the chef? He's here. Yes! Yes! You'll never believe who else is here. The one, the only, our spiritual leader, the Reverend Angel Dust. Give him a round of applause. That's all we have. Come on up, Reverend.
Good night.
Unbelievable! Unbelievable! Preach, Reverend, preach! Hallelujah!
Hallelujah.
Hallelujah! Hallelujah! Get drunk, get drunk.
God bless everyone.
Bless you.
Blessed be.
Praise
Hallelujah.
Turn his mic off. Nobody's flinching.
May ye find a quarter-pound of your favorite strain of Egyptian Kush.
Yes!
In the sacred dumpster behind the Club 1982.
I'm looking.
Not the nice new sanitized recycling cardboard dumpster out in front. but the smelly chicken wing grease dumpster out and back. Hallelujah. Yes, smelly chicken grease that you can salvage for your biodiesel vehicle. Hallelujah. And that you can burn hemp oil in. Hallelujah. Yes, we are all about hemp oil here in the Tabernacle of Edenism. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. For that God has so loved the earth that she blessed it with this really dynamite weed, that whosoever should partake in it should have everlasting euphoria.
Amen.
Is there more? It saith in Luke chapter 21 verse 34, take heed lest any time your hearts be overcharged with surfeiting and drunkenness.
Awesome!
Hallelujah!
Hallelujah.
And here in the Tabernacle of Edenism, we love to surfeit naked.
Yeah.
And we like to surfeit stoned
Yes!
on medical marijuana.
Amen.
Hallelujah!
Hallelujah.
Adam and Eve were naked. Eve and Adam were naked. In the Garden of Eden, they were without sin. We want to be without sin. And that is why we love to be naked and stoned, hoping to gain admittance back again in the Garden of Eden. Hallelujah.
Hallelujah. Woo.
And of course, there was lots of medical marijuana in the Garden of Eden. Hallelujah. But God has created it on the third day. Hallelujah. But the Bible does not say anything about the medicinal use of crack, meth, lithium, acid, microdot. Just stay away from that demon alcohol.
Cheers.
Say no to demon alcohol.
Fuck that.
The goddess does not like it.
I'll drink to that. I'll drink to that.
Yeah, keep the demon alcohol in a can. Not the goddess's abundance and congregation. Keep it away. No, no, no demon alcohol. Hallelujah.
Hallelujah.
Of course, this sermon is dedicated to Lady Pearl.
Yes, listen to this now.
Lady Pearl has been diagnosed with cancer,
Wow, true story.
and she only has a few months to live.
No way.
No, that's a fact.
But Lady Pearl was very much a user of substances of freedom and consciousness, higher consciousness. And that is why Sister Lady Pearl is high and holy here in the Tabernacle of Hedonism. We love you, Sister Lady Pearl.
Amen.
A special prayer to Ted Yoho, hallelujah, who has been on the fence on legalization, hallelujah. Hallelujah, you know, Ted Yoho is a favorite of the Tea Party, hallelujah. A lot of people say that he has a small penis because he is in the Tea Party.
Nothing wrong with that.
And there's nothing wrong with that here in the Tabernacle tabernacle of hedonism, it's not the size, it's the spirit.
Yes, you guys are awesome.
We love nudity.
Nudity.
It doesn't matter what size or shape, as long as it is replete nudity, not fluidity. Hallelujah. If we were all naked, maybe they wouldn't have any wars. Praise God. Hallelujah. Now we are hoping that Ted Yoho will come out in support of legalization of marijuana. But until he does, we are hoping that the Mushroom Tea Party backs their own candidate for Congress, and that we in the Tabernacle of Hedonism will solemnly support the Mushroom Tea Party's candidate, who supports both medical marijuana and legalization immediately. Hallelujah. Mushroom Tea Party candidate for president. Hallelujah. Remember, your poetry about pot may not be beautiful, but if you are about pot, everything that you see will seem beautiful. Hallelujah. As you know, medical marijuana is on the ballot November 4th.
Yes!
United for Care. Hallelujah.
Hallelujah!
We need to be united for care. Hallelujah. With your dead aunt, your dead cousins, your dead neighbors. Early, often, with both feet, both hands, your teeth. Early, often, vote for legalization of medical marijuana. Amendment 2. Hallelujah. Write in for the other candidates. Pikachu, Donald Duck, Mickey Mouse. But remember to write in Reverend Angel Dust for governor. But vote affirmative for Amendment 2. Hallelujah. Make sure that is clearly in the box with a big X and a circle around it. Hallelujah. I'd say God has blessed you, and beside the X and the circle. Hallelujah.
That's easy for you to say.
Victory is around the corner. Let us not let this slip through our fingers to other
So does that mean I can keep my weed?
Yes, regulations are in our favor. They are for our benefit. Contentious regulations are for our benefit. And if we can't get our medical weed, we can get it off the black market without fear of legal reprisal, because Jesus, the Kingpin, died for our drug trafficking and possession of drug paraphernalia.
Yeah!
Hallelujah!
Hallelujah!
If you are pulled over for possession of drug paraphernalia or possession of medical hentness almighty, hallelujah,
Hallelujah!
then remember to say who did it. Rat on Jesus the Kingpin.
Amen.
He died for your drug trafficking. Hallelujah. Testify to that in court. And you will be adjudicated and possibly Baker acted, which will mean more drugs. Hallelujah.
This is the best sermon ever.
Yes. Hallelujah. And remember to repent, because just like Lady Pearl, the end may be imminent, and you never know when it is coming. Hallelujah. So repent ahead of time. Repent always. Repent morning, noon, and evening. Repent, repent, repent. Hallelujah. And that is because Jesus died for your drug traffic. Hallelujah. Now, as you know, in the Middle East, they are having a conflict. Hallelujah. I remember, where are these conflicts getting their money to shoot themselves and perforate themselves? Hallelujah. From drug trafficking. Hallelujah. The key to peace in the Middle East is to boycott the people who are creating insurgency. Hallelujah. We need to make their weapons into tools to grow medical marijuana, medical mushrooms, and synthesize hashish. Hallelujah. And that is the key to peace in the Middle East. Hallelujah. Terrorists on all sides need to be boycotted. Hallelujah. No matter what denomination they are in. Hallelujah. Let us prevent them from getting denominations so that they can foster violence.
Hallelujah.
Yes. And remember, if we were all naked, maybe they wouldn't have any wars.
The show gets so good if you keep drinking.
All you have to lose is not being the victim of a firing squad on the 5 o'clock news. Hallelujah. And all sustenance cometh from the dumpster.
Yes, that's true.
Whether it be Korans, Bibles, or hashish. Hallelujah. They all can be thrown away, especially in the sacred dumpster. Are there any special prayers that we would like to utter to this evening?
Special prayer for Tom Miller. May he keep his house at home until his ship comes in.
Yes, I'm going to be evicted unless I raise $200 tonight.
May Tom Miller raise $200 by the blessing and the grace of the goddess tonight.
I know it'll happen.
The goddess always makes it. Please give Tom Miller $200 or the Aryan Motherhood will evict him.
Aryan Mother, there you evicted in the first place. Look at it.
Special prayer for the independent Florida alligator. Hallelujah. Although they do not have medical marijuana growing at the independent Florida alligator, they do have a Virginia reefer growing all over it and engulfing it. This is a native plant which has 5 lobe leaves which look very similar medical marijuana. And if you go over and look at the independent Florida alligator, you will see that this vine, which has 5 lobe leaves, which look very similar to medical marijuana, is engulfing it.
Engulfing!
Yes.
Does it taste like medical marijuana?
Perhaps. A little bit.
Engulfing! Like Monica Lewinsky and a cigar!
Hallelujah.
That's engulfing. That's good. Right. Are we good?
Our mother,
Our mother.
who groweth
Who brought it?
the greatest art up in heavens, under the influence of the domestic that they trim up there. Heavenly is that earth. Oh, great dumpster goddess Jamba. Jamba in. Jamba out. Jamba higher. Jamba is very high. Officer friendly. Please forgive us. If we were driving too slowly past the independent Florida alligators to see exactly what those 5 lobe leaves are. And if she finds anything suspicious, we have no idea how it got there.
It was a miracle.
Yes, it was a miracle. Jesus the Kingpin put it there. Why? Because he died for our drug trafficking upon the cross. For thine is the cow pie, the rain, and the shrew. Amen. A woman, a joint, a Middle Eastern hashish that did not come from insurgents infesting violence. No matter what kind of religion they come from. God has blessed them. Hallelujah.
Ladies and gentlemen, I've got a special surprise for you. A lot of you may not know this. Oh, you're going to leave now. You're leaving? You're walking out the door for the special surprise? Right. Walk your ass back up to the bar, get a drink like you're supposed to. It's a big fucking deal, you guys. You have no idea. This is the beauty of this show. Did he sneak out again?
Is this the show?
Oh, that wasn't you? Who are those fucking people sneaking out? Right. Oh my God. Will you stand with me? Will you stand proud with me here on the stage? Who cares? I love that. Please. That's what we're all about. Thank you. Who gives a shit? Who cares? Somebody who understands the show. This is terrific. She understands. She's going. Are you leaving now? Okay. Well, that's good. It was good while it lasted. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, you may not know.
That was a great show, Tony. Really liked it a lot. Thank you.
Bill Perry ignoring the show. Give him a round of applause. What is that? Turn that off. I don't know what that Ladies and gentlemen, a lot of you may not know, but we are in the presence of greatness tonight. That's right. That's right. One of the, now you're
I
gonna,
thought we were in your
hold on,
presence.
no, I know. That's not the presence of greatness, believe me. Most of you are gonna look at me and you're gonna say, yeah. I'm telling you the truth, okay? For the two people who get it, I'm telling you the truth. David, are you leaving too? Is everybody leaving? Why don't you all go? Everybody go, and then I'll introduce new owner looking at me. No, that's not the idea. The idea is more people and drinking.
Is this the show?
You're leaving? What the fuck?
I'll be right back. I'll coming right back, I swear.
Oh, I'm sure.
David,
You better not do any demon alcohol out there.
No, I do that in here.
Okay. Okay, well, whatever. I know, I'm trying to make a thing out of it, you know what I mean? Okay. Shh, all right, it doesn't matter. We're shooting a video. We don't really care about you. The Colonel is coming in. The Colonel, Chuck Martin and his wife, Amy Lynn Martin. I just want to tell you, Amy Lynn Martin is a linguist. She is one of the smartest people I know. She corrected some of my school papers, and we sent them to hardcore professors. They could not find any errors on the papers after she graded them. That's what a badass she is. Also, she's fine. She's fine. She will be accompanied by the Colonel, a.k.a. Chuck Martin of Chuck Martin's Genius Boy Music. Also, Double Wide. Also, the Genius Boy Band, the Genius Boy television show. This guy, hold on, I just want to say, I'm just telling you, I want to tell you the truth. He is one of the founding fathers of nanotechnology, and he is one of the distinguished professors of chemistry at the University of Florida, and he is one of the top 100. Out of a pool of 1 million, he is one of the top 100 chemists in the world. Okay, in the world. He is an award-winning songwriter. He is on the Grammy voting committee. Please, he has a special introduction for him and his wife. Ladies and gentlemen, get ready. They're coming in the building with this special introduction. Go, David, the Colonel, and Amy Lynn.
Ladies and gentlemen, just back from a hold-up performance at the beautiful Wayne Newton Hotel Resort and Casino, entertainment capital of the West. Put your hands together for Chuck Martin. Your guess to share your
This is your photo op moment, Tom.
Hey, Tom.
All right, everybody get your
Tom,
cameras
Get your
up.
cameras
Bill,
out.
Bill, hang on, Bill
I don't
Perry.
know how long I can keep this thing pumped up.
Tom, when is Chuck Martin?
Bill Perry's got something he wanted to say. What's that, Bill?
When is Chuck Martin coming?
All right, everybody get your cameras out, and this will be, no, Amy, you gotta get in here, I think everybody should be in here. This is a big deal, it's a big deal. A distinguished professor, founder of nanotechnologies on the Grammy board, award-winning songwriter. Okay, show him what you got, Colonel, show him your stuff. Oh! Yeah, Colonel, how did you get such amazingly huge muscles?
Silicon implants, Tom.
The Colonel and his lovely wife, Evelyn Martin, give him a round of applause. What an entrance. Thank you for coming. Please have a glass of wine. Colonel, amen, great entrance. That was the act, by the way. Excellent entrance. No better entrance ever in the history of this show tonight. Give them a round of applause. Fantastic. Glad you're here. Yes, join all four of them. This is obviously the alligator trying to destroy the show. I know what's happening. I may call them tonight and figure out what's happening. Do you work for the alligator? You're looking at me funny. Okay. I'm in trouble.
He's with us, Tom.
Okay, good. All right.
I have one thing to say. You better work, bitch.
All right. So the show is going along very well. I'd like to come over to Bill Perry, who's been ignoring the show. Apparently he is surfing on Facebook. He used to do that in the audience, and I thought, why should he do it in the audience and ignore the show when I can make him a feature act during every single performance that happens here? So Bill, how's your Facebook surfing coming along?
Tom, please leave me alone. I'm trying to do my stuff, okay?
All right, thank you very much. Bill Perry will be performing with some friends, hopefully the Bill Perry Orchestra, the entire orchestra I heard was coming. We'll see how that goes. Let's see what's next on the docket. All right, Bill Perry was on the docket. All right, get that. There's some comedians coming. Oh, I know.
Is there a docket in the house?
Yeah, is there a docket in the house? Ladies and gentlemen, before I introduce our next entertainer, I have to tell you, we are privileged at the Tabernacle of Hedonism. One of our saints, and we only have one at the moment. Bill, could you turn the volume of the music off on your keyboard, please? Yeah, could you turn that off, please? It's very irritating. Would you turn that off, please, Bill? Thank you, Bill. Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to present to you Saint Lady Chase. Saint Lady Chase is here tonight.
You're welcome, Tom.
Oh, thanks, Bill. This is Saint Lady Chase. This is Saint Lady Chase, I'm not kidding. Normally Saint Lady Chase would come out and do a drag number, but she's deceased. And these are her ashes. But she would have loved us showing off her ashes as a comedy bit, even though it's actually her ashes. It really is.
Didn't she show off her ass a lot?
She showed off her ash a lot. And yes, thank you, Bill. That was a good one. Everyone, take a look at Lady Chase's ash. Lady Chase's ash. Lady Chase, I want you to know that in the spirit of entertainment, whether there are 2 people or 20 or 50 or 100,000, you continue to entertain, even in a test tube. You are remarkably funny. You always were funny. We love you. We miss you. And I think in tribute, your brother, David, who is here doing our sound effects, is going to perform, and Lady Chase, we would like to dedicate this particular performance in your honor, and also we'd like to definitely send this out to Lady Pearl, who is an awesome entertainer. And please welcome to the stage the one, the only, David. Give him a round of applause.
Where's the Pearl? I've been wanting to use that Tarzan yell for the past 2 years, and I finally had a reason to use it tonight.
Yes!
A viable reason to use it. Slow or fast?
Whoa!
Okay, we'll do it. Okay. Now, I'm telling y'all right now, my nephew fucked with my speaker, and I think I've got it almost where I used to have it. If not, I'm sorry. I'm going to kill him when I see him.
No!
So we're going to do a little Broadway tonight.
Broadway.
If it starts.
The song stopped, it was Bill.
Did you hack my computer?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I just want to make sure I knew who it was.
Get him! Get him!
I don't know what
You
happened.
want another time?
It was stand up and
Do we want another? Yes! Do we want another? Yes! Yes!
Give me 30 seconds.
All right, can I do this as a hand dancing?
in for a treat. All right? All 2 of you who are paying attention to me are going to love this part. The thing that David does the best is speak with his hands. He does sign language, okay? ASL. Hi, how are you? Thank you for coming. Well, whatever. It's ASL combined with David's own unique, miraculous Broadway presentation. And he puts it together, and he creates I want to say a sonic, unheard soundscape of hand dancing. We call it magical hand dancing, and it's a beautiful thing. You've probably seen other people imitating him on YouTube. Tonight, you're going to see the real thing. Ladies and gentlemen, David, am I doing okay or am I fucking it up?
Give me 30 more seconds.
30 more seconds, all right. Folks, his hand dancing is remarkable. What you're going to see in his hand dancing is his evolutionary feelings of handishness that he's going to give you through the physicality of his emotional, self-conscious body awareness. It's not the method by Stanislavski, no. And it's also, conversely, it is not the Mamatian non-Stanislavski presentation for which he has so been criticized. What it is it's a body thing that's happening with alcohol and some ASL and some David Broadway and a little bit of the magical dust of the dead body of Lady Chase. So what is this? No, I didn't mean like that. Don't spray it on your face, Jesus Christ! You can't. What I meant was, is that 15 seconds? And now, please welcome David Shelton, magical hand dancer. 5 more minutes. All right, he doesn't need the microphone for the deaf presentation for deaf people.
Boy, is there egg on your face.
Magical hand dancing, David. Give him a round of applause.
That's not egg. Oh.
Just do this song.
Wow. I think everybody knows what that was.
That had an Italian accent.
No, I can't take one more step.
He needs another 30 seconds, Tom.
Hold between your teeth for volume.
Turn it up. Rock that shit. Rock that shit.
Would not believe your eyes. 10 million fireflies lit up the world as I fell asleep. 'Cause they filled the open air and leave teardrops everywhere.
Thank you very much.
David Shelton, give him a round of applause. Thanks for coming. Want to recognize Wolfgang? Yes, he's a world-class comic, but I'm going to say penis in the hummus, if that's okay. Everybody knows. He said he might do a song tonight. He might do something tonight if we're good. If we're a good audience.
Penis in the hummus?
Yeah, Penis in the Hummus. It's a great song. Back in the day, we used to be able to put
That sounds like something.
a penis in the hummus, and apparently that's illegal now.
I've never tried it, but it sounds interesting.
Yeah, most of what I used to do is illegal now, so we're doing the best we can.
Those are the things you do now are illegal now.
Yeah.
I can remember putting my penis in one at the bottom of the lake.
Okay. Thank you for that, John Wasser. All right, ladies and gentlemen, at this time, I think we need to bring up some music. All right, where is our feature musician? I first saw this. Is he here? Birdie Bird, he's here?
He's outside. Birdie Bird.
Okay, somebody go yell at Birdie Bird and get them to set up. Chris, thanks for coming. I'm very excited about this. I hope you all will pack in because this is a big deal. Hi, thanks for coming. Birdie Bird, yes. It says it right on the app. That's my favorite part. Okay, great. Oh man, I'm so excited about this. Take your time, there's no hurry. How's everybody doing? LaQuania is in the audience. Give her a round of applause. Romantic poet. Recently performed at George O'Brien's special benefit. Jesus Christ, that's ridiculous. I like that. Let me try that out. And I'm here.
Gigolo.
Life goes on without
That was a joke, Bob.
I don't do jokes. If I was a comedian, I wouldn't be a performance artist. We do have a lot of great comedians tonight, by the way, ladies and gentlemen. You're in for a serious treat on the comedy aspect. I want to do music, and then we're going into comedy land. It's going to be great. Going into the comedy bubble. Who's doing comedy? I'll tell you as I introduce him. I can tell you our feature comedian is Andy Martoni. And I can tell you our feature musical act is Bird Eat Bird, right behind me setting up.
More like sitting down.
Sitting down, setting up. You need a mic over there, or you gonna stand here? All right, hey, let me tell you something about Bird Eat Bird. So I was at, hey, it's not television, folks, quiet down, assholes.
It's Tom Vito.
Doesn't matter. I need a haircut.
Should get a
So,
ball cut.
thank you for saying that.
Show us your tits.
Okay,
Throwing us in the basket.
there they are. So, anyway, Bill, ignore the show like you're supposed to. You paid to ignore the show. Did you see Bill looking up when I showed my tits? Did you see that?
He's doing your tits right now. He's seen them before.
Right, yeah, well. So I was at...
Looks like a penis, only smaller.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. So I was at a... This is a silly show. So I was at an art show a couple of weeks back, all right, and I got to show these two pieces. And by the way, see these two pieces right here?
Pieces of what?
Pieces of shit. That's what I do. That's my work. Pieces of shit.
Way to sell it.
They're huge. They're frameable.
Are they flammable?
Yes, very much so. Thank you for that, Wasser. I'm selling those in order to make my rent for July. You may have noticed it's August, okay? I only owe $250. Nevertheless, I will take whatever anyone wants to pay. If you've got 20 bucks and you want one of these, they're frameable and they're awesome and they're original Millers. You can get 25 on eBay for that in about a month after my untimely death.
Tell the man with the money to come here and pay me.
Just kidding, I would never do that for real. I do it for faking.
Break your headlock.
Thank you. Fuck you. Anyway, so anything anybody wants to pay, I don't really care. Those are available for anyone. I'm not pitching just at you, Colonel. I know you got money. I'm not pitching at you. Or Amy Lynn. Or you. Or anybody else. I'm just saying they're there and I need rent. Or you. But what I am saying is, so a week ago I was at this art show and I saw this guy perform. Thank you. Oh my God, you're such a refreshing relief here at the Tabernacle. I saw this guy perform. He was wearing a dress, he has blue hair, and this guy was there. God, it feels so good to say. And he played some really great songs, man. He's in a, I guess what I'm saying is Bird Eat Bird is him or him and some other collaborators, but it's mostly you, isn't it? Bird Eat Bird. You've been touring around, haven't you? Yeah. You've been touring around. And you've got a couple CDs to sell tonight, do you? Let me see. How much are they? All right. These are CDs that have been ornamented by hand. And this is the thing that's wrong with Gainesville, okay? He's selling them for $3 fucking. These should be $30. They're made by hand. And he just told me, or free. That's what's wrong with this fucking town, okay? Because he's a badass, and I saw him play, and I thought he was fucking awesome. And I brought him over here because I thought you guys would think he was awesome too. Alright? So, none of these are selling for $3 tonight, okay? If you want one of these CDs, you can do better than $3. And you'll know why that's important in a minute. Ladies and gentlemen, Bird Eat Bird.
The guy who made me come here and allowed me to come here, he's great, Tom Miller. Hope this is alright for you guys. My name's Edward. I make music as Bird Eat Bird, and this is my first song. It's called Giving Tree.
Forgive
Feather song. That apartment you moved into behind Main Street next to the mountains has changed you. It's changed you. Oh, $43 in your holster. Finally, you're running for your picking. That apartment you moved into changed you. And it changed you. A feather is falling asleep. A feather is falling asleep. You're closer to the sea than any fisherman. The candle behind your ear seems to be melting. It's scary that I am forgetting the color of your skin. So fuck privacy, let me in. And a feather is falling asleep. All my lifeboats and all my treasures, all my first mate, oh captain, my captain, it changed you. It changed you. Or did it awake you?
If he hadn't left now.
Very good, man.
Rock and roll.
Guy!
Live! Alright, this song's about suicide. It's called Cannonball. Everything is a joke when you're running. Making faces at the mirror till it isn't yours. You broke your body on the soft ground. You broke your body saying, look at me. You broke your body on the soft ground. You broke your body saying, look, I'm flying. She said you caught me wondering if I do a cannonball or a can opener. I think I said why not both. She said there's no time. I said just shut up. You've got all the time in the world, but helping you is like asking for the sun to shine in the middle of the night. Hugging you is like there's a knife in my side. I hope the next thing that you think of isn't mine. But she said you caught me wondering if I do a cannonball or a jackknife. I think I can't kick without shoes on my feet. Alright, how am I gonna play this, guys? Well, this next song's gonna be played like a bass, so maybe that'll be cool now. On to it, alright. This one's called, this song is called I'm Not Gonna Close My Eyes. I'm not gonna close my eyes. Fuck. I'm not gonna close my eyes when nothing is really right there next to me. And I won't, you know that I won't take anything else from you, babe. I'm gonna close my eyes. Tell your friends I'm the king of four-string guitar. Don't need no E, I just need that C, man, just kidding.
Rock and roll.
Since I broke a shit ton of strings, I'm gonna kill some time. I'm gonna try anyway. How is everybody? I'll ask that one. Fuck yeah! How is everybody? I mean, like, this is my first time here, and it's neat. And the hedonism, it's neat. It's really neat. Shut up! It's all right, fine. I'll sing instead. Yeah. All right, whatever. So, by a show of hands, who wants me to break all these strings tonight? Gonna break all these strings. It's a fucking night. I'm gonna break all these strings tonight. If it's the last damn thing I'm fucking saying, I'm gonna break these strings tonight. Yeah, I'm gonna break these strings tonight. I'm gonna break these strings. And if I don't break these metal strings on my fingertips,
That's hot!
I might just die. Here on the 20th floor, the 21st I don't remember. I wrote some words on a wall. On the wall I wrote some words that I can't unsee. They really didn't have any meaning. So I tried to give them one so they would seem more authentic to me. But all I know is that if you put me in a padded room where I'm not gonna be watched by others' eyes, I'll find a way to make the grass grow through. If you put me in a plastic bag, I'll claw my way out. I'll claw my way out. Claw my way out. Mine's gonna hate me in the morning. My liver, lungs, and my back have gone through hell and back, but there's no going back for me. But I still sleep soundly in the snow. It's the cold that helps me know and believe that if you put me in a plastic bag, I'm not gonna be watched by other eyes. I'll find a way to make the grass grow through. If you put me in a plastic bag, I'll claw my way out.
Are you bleeding?
I broke fucking 3 strings!
Are you bleeding?
I am!
Yes!
Am I bleeding? I think so. Why? Oh shit. Too weird. We're like metal here. We don't like metals. We ain't got that metals here. Let's rub it in. Okay, well this is different. This is different. It's neat. How's that song go by Violent Femmes? Dude, that everyone knows? Oh shit, I have a song. Oh, whatever. I go watching, I strung my stuff. Yeah, I'm so strung out. I'm high as a kite and I just might stop to check you out. Let me go on, like a blister in the sun. Let me go on, open hands and body beats, I stay machines, I don't even know why. My girlfriend, she's not the end of shit. It's gonna go dry, gonna go high. My God, what's gonna go outside? Gonna go high. Let me go on, like a blister in the sun. On and on.
That's my baby daddy.
What song is that?
One more.
Or what game is that?
One more. Play the one that also fuck Bill Perry up.
Fuck Bill. Well, I just heard the name Bill Perry tonight, and I don't really know
They got Bill Perry off his computer. Come on. Hold on. I'm holding Bird Eat Bird CDs. He wanted $3 a piece. Can we do better? How many are there? 4 of them? There's 4 of them. I know we can do better. I want to sell all 4 of these for more than $3. Let's go. Hook it up. Hook it up. Guy's a genius. Give him a round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Bird. Right here. Hook it up. Who's hooking it up? Bird's hooking it up.
The train.
Colonel's hooking it up. Oh, watch your money. Get your money. I don't know where it is. I want to sell them all before we go on. Because you know where we're going next. We're going to Comedy Land. Yes.
What year is it?
Hold on. Shh. What year is it? What year is it, you guys? 2014, they tell me. Is that what did they say? 1982. It's 1982. All right. We're in 1982. I forgot about that.
That really fucks my joke up, but the joke was.
Oh, this is a joke you came up with? Oh my God. All right. There we go.
Where's the stage up?
Shh. Let's hear what the joke is.
The joke is just the word CDs.
Come on, help me out.
2014 CDs.
Right.
That's a joke. Give us an SD card.
Oh my.
Give us a 3D scannable thingy.
No, we don't. No, he doesn't do that. He's old school. Right? Birdie, old school, right?
Old school would be a big stage.
You're lucky these aren't fucking 45s. Okay, on acetate. Yeah. Come on, get these sold. Jesus Christ. Nobody has there's not 3 5s in this building floating around. Let's go.
No.
Come on, I want to hook this up. Thank you. All right, get done. That's one more. Oh, that's good. Daryl, thank you. I'm selling 2 more. We're not.
He took $1.10.
Oh, so you get one. $1.10. All right, you got. Yeah, get that. Take that. Yeah, they gave me money. We're artists here. We're pining for money. Pining for rent.
Yes.
$5. Let's go. Somebody else. Come on. Come on, you guys.
I need to make money to make songs.
Come on. Pump it up. Bill Perry, give me 3. I'll see you $100. Give me 3. right, Bill Perry gave you. All right, Bill Perry gave you 2 big deal.
Yeah.
I think that'll iron out. All right, we sold all the CDs. Very good. Thanks for coming. Yeah, that's your. You know, you never played a show like that. You never will, right? Brand new thing. Birdie Bird. Watch him. He's gonna tear Gainesville up. You guys will see, man. Anybody comes on the stage and bleeds and breaks 3 strings, it's fucking badass, all right? Give him another round of applause. All right. That's what we do here, all right? We present badasses. Speaking of badasses, all right? What time is it? It's like around midnight. You gotta get things moving. Has everybody had something to drink?
No!
Okay. Wolfgang is here, everybody. Give him a round of applause. The master cartooner. You have no idea, man. That guy's been published with Art Crumb. You have no idea, I'm telling you. You have no idea the talent that's around you. Ladies and gentlemen, before we bring on our feature comedian, and we have a lot of comedians tonight, and by a lot, I mean, I think 3. But before we bring out our feature comedian tonight, he asked me to put on... No, listen. He asked me to put on...
A dress.
Somebody who would... We're not going to comedy, okay? What we're doing now is we're going to a different world.
Yeah, because this shit ain't funny.
Will you join me?
Yes!
Will it ever be funny?
Yes, this is the show. You paid. There's nothing else that's going to happen. Play it again, David. This is the show.
Oh, damn!
I wish I was in math class.
Good one, Bill. That's a good one.
Tom, where do you think we're going?
I don't know. Bill is ignoring the show. He used to do it in the audience, and I said, why not ignore the show on stage, right in the middle of all the acts? Ladies and gentlemen, before I introduce our feature comedian, I want to take you. Now listen now. Don't be fucking assholes, because I'll come out there and kick everybody in the face. All right?
Wow.
What I want is. What I want. All right. Let me try it like this. I know I can get your attention this way. How many people are really excited about Rick Scott being our next governor? So you know something about politics. You know that we have a church exorcism on Rick Scott. You guys know that. Well, who better to bring up in the wake of an exorcism?
Pope Francis.
Francis and talking Neil.
Mr. Ed. You got a vote again. I think John's got a screw.
Who better to bring up to the stage in the wake of an exorcism of Governor Rick Scott than the one, the only John Wasser, a.k.a. Wahoo! Give him a round of applause.
Why do chicken coops have 2 doors? Because if they had 4 doors, they'd be chicken sedans. Did you hear about the truckload of cabbages that had an accident on I-75?
Oh.
Heads rolled. Paris Hilton went into a library and shouted, "I'll have a cheeseburger with fries." The librarian whispered, "Man, this is a library." Harrison whispered, "All right, I'll have a cheeseburger with fries." Kim Kardashian went to a psychic to get her mind read. The psychic fell asleep. Okay, there's something I just have to say. Seemed like last week we reached a new height in rudeness to the performers. After the show, someone followed me out screaming because I refused to be governed by bar time. I'm a lot older than he is, and I certainly understand the concept, but it's an artificial one. I refuse to be governed by artificial time except daylight savings time, which applies to everyone on each time zone, and even then I'm not always happy about it. And then the Yankee Candle, or Northern Fox, or whatever he called himself, stood by the corner of the stage and harassed a couple of performers. Then there was a guy sitting in the corner of the bar who continually talked over the performers on stage. And the real asshole, okay, the same dude, jumped up on stage to bang the drums while people were performing without always obtaining the consent of the performers. Now that is the height of narcissism. Then there's the matter of the late hours this show is keeping. They used to advertise that the doors open at 9 p.m. and the business meeting started at 9:30. Now they can't raise a quorum of deacons for a business meeting. Miller never gets here until 10. And the show starts at 10:30. The goal used to be to finish by midnight or shortly thereafter, and now we're lucky to get out by 2 a.m. Tom Miller must find another cross-dressing Navy SEAL who's into fire and S&M. These shenanigans would not occur if Chase was still here. He knew the importance of keeping things respectful and orderly. A couple of weeks ago, I sang a song that definitely was not a disco tune. Now I'd like to sing the flip side of that 10-inch vinyl, 78 RPM record. You got me where you want me. I hope you're satisfied. You got me where you want me, and you hardly even tried. A single was all I took, and starry-eyed I watched my poor old car go on that roller coaster ride. Say I won't grow tender, I know darn well I will. My hopes are very slender, my chance is almost nil. Why should I try to alibi when anyone can see that you've got me where you want me, and it's where I want to be. Thank you.
John Wilson, our political correspondent and singer, and Joe Keller, who sings in French. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm so excited about this next act because he's back to the stage. He's been away from us for a while. Came out last week, and I want to tell you, hey, you guys, don't be dickheads. Thank you. I'm talking to women here. Thank you. Burn her! We got a shouter in the back. People have broken strings for you. They bled for you.
Is that our drummer?
They don't have rent tomorrow. Just give them your attention. That's all I'm asking, just for a minute. Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready to
Is
get
our drummer being
to get your?
Is he talking like over the?
This is not ignoring the show. This is not what I'm paying you for.
Question. Is he talking over the show?
Is the Bill Perry Orchestra playing later tonight?
That's what I heard.
The Bill Perry Orchestra is going to be here later tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Holy shit. But meanwhile, it's time for our feature comedian. Ladies and gentlemen, he's a good friend of mine. He's been performing for quite a while all over Gainesville and regionally, and also at the Lab. This is a Lab guy. If you like the shows at the Lab, okay, you're in for a treat. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the stage the one, the only, Andy Martoni. How we doing? Obama,
Obama, Obama, Obama. Hope and change. Best hope you keep the change in your pocket. Yeah. That's how we do tonight, really. How we do it.
Yeah.
It's not a bad crowd. It's not a bad crowd, though. I mean, especially guys with this first row. And then even the second row with that guy over there, David. It's not a very pretty crowd. You guys are a lively crowd. Not a very pretty crowd. In fact, I look around, especially over here.
You're not looking back here.
In fact,
We're all.
I think I might, except for this lady right here, I might have the best tits in the crowd. What do you guys think? Turns out my milkshake brings all the boys to the yard. Yeah, right. And I would charge you monetary currency, but, you know, that would require contracts and all obligations, etc. Anyways. So have you guys been paying attention to this whole thing over there where they, like, bomb and kill people?
Fuck them!
You know, Israel and... No, nobody reads the news. Nobody reads. Okay. I could go way back when to, like, you know, when Moses fucking burned the bush, but I won't go that far back. But basically, these fuckers want to kill these fuckers because they all want to see the same God, right? But here's the thing. So Israel. Yeah, exactly. As usual. I would tell this joke, but people gotta finish their orders real quick. Can I have a double whiskey sour? Because, like, to go with these guys, they think, you know,
You got it.
anyways, so, they would go ahead and bomb Israel. And, like, did you know that when they're bombing Israel, they're using metadata, right? They're using cell phone data to pick their targets, what they bomb, into, you know, Gaza. I know Israel's bombing, yeah, but they're using cell phone data, right? So basically they're taking an aggregate of all your text messages and all your cell phone calls, and then they're choosing which targets to bomb from using this data. So that kind of makes you think twice before you fucking accept those terms of service agreement, yes? Right? Do you fucking read them, honey? Well, you fucking should, because apparently they can bomb your ass. You fucking should start reading them. I think so. Well, clearly this crowd, you guys aren't ready. You guys aren't ready for that kind of deep. I'm not trying to make you guys feel good, yes, because freedom isn't free. It's about $3.50 a gallon if you fill it right. So, like, do you believe in subliminal advertising? Yes. You guys over here, yeah? Yeah, I used to the other day, right? Well, let's see this mic. Doesn't have no phone. Now it does. See the other day? I was watching this commercial, right? And this commercial was showing this advertisement of these, I think it was Burger King, showing these big, juicy burgers. Oh my God. And I was thinking to myself, oh, the cheese, and the burgers, and the onions. Oh, I must kill the president. Must kill the president. No, I don't want you guys. Thank you. I don't want you to get the wrong opinion. I don't want you to think that I'm anti-war or anything, because I'm pro-war, right? I just, let's be honest, we're fucking broke. We're fucking broke. You're broke. He's broke. This nigga owes me $5. You know what I'm saying? All I'm saying is if we're gonna go to fucking war, let's go to war on a budget. Let's give the first wave less ammo. They don't fucking need it.
Amen.
Oh no! I just killed a whole bunch of imaginary dead troops. Oh, I pay my fucking taxes. I voted for Obama. I support all the wars. I do.
Cheers! Cheers! Yeah.
Well, you know, Obama, he's won more peace prizes than any other person. I mean, he's bombed. No, I messed it up. He's bombed more people than any other peace prize winner.
Yeah.
That was the right word. Yeah. Bombing people, winner, peace prize winning, Martin Luther King. Get your bitch ass to the back of my bus. You know, all those things.
That's deep.
Oh, thank you, Mr. David. This is not my first beer, David. This is like my 20th beer. So I don't remember my first beer, but but I do remember the one before this, and I might forget the one after this. But thank you, Dave.
Yeah!
All right, I can tell I'm losing you guys a little bit. I can tell. These fuckers over here are like drinking and texting and smoking. Hey, how we doing in the virtual world? We doing good? Can you YouTube this? Hey, y'all should YouTube my next musical number, right? I love you. You're not 18. Please don't tell your parents about us. Do 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 do. Don't call the police. Da, 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 da. All right. I got another one for you.
I didn't consent.
I've got one more musical number for you real quick. Loving you is easy cause you're fictional. Do. L is for the way you don't love me. O is for all the online pornography. And V is very, very hard to make shit up for. And E is every time I cry myself to sleep. Loving you is easy cause you're a prostitute. So listen. Hey, babe, how you doing? I've been working on a new pickup line lately. Can I test it out on you? I'm going to anyway set the mic, so it doesn't really. Thank you. But I've been telling all the girls, and it's partly true. Listen, I don't have the biggest cock in the room, but I do have 300 pounds of force behind it. You know what I mean?
Awesome! That's a lot of force.
So here's some other random statistics. I think the government's trying to kill Miley Cyrus.
Yeah!
I think the government's going to kill Miley Cyrus, or Hannah Montana, or whatever they call her these days. And here's the reason why. Because I was reading this tabloid the other day, and they said that Miley has been spotted leaving several bars with very classy red eyes. And they're saying she's been getting very high on the scabs, or the THC powders, and all what the kids do, the marijuana is what these kids do these days. I have a few reefers, but it's only a few. And anyways, here's what I think the government's going to do is they're going to kill Miley Cyrus and they're going to blame it on pot. And they're going to do this to stop the legalization movement.
No!
Yeah, they are.
No!
They are. You know what? Yeah, because they're big on conspiracies. Because the biggest government conspiracy of all time is when NASA killed Michael Jackson. Here's why, because that nigga started, and I say nigga white guy, when he started moonwalking, and they killed his ass, because only one motherfucker ever walked on the moon, and that was Neil Armstrong. Here's some other quick crazy statistics for you. Did you know that if you took every single elephant on the whole planet, took all the elephants, and you stacked them on top of each other to the moon, they would all fucking die. So, it's getting a little late, and I'm almost done with my beer. And let's be honest, you don't even know what my fucking name is. Right? My name is Andy, and I'm gonna tell you a bit more about myself. So, one day I was sitting at my dad's house. I was working on my act, and I was like, Dad, my act needs some more dick jokes.
Yes!
And that's when my dad turned to me and said, son, You're my greatest dick joke. I need one more little representation. So, how many people here, especially you fucks over here with the drug and the drugs and all that shit, the cool shit. The cool kids are over here, let's be fucking honest. Everybody knows the cool kids are over here. I can't fucking ask them because all the acoustics in here are like, they're from fucking 1982. So, how many of your mothers told you guys bedtime stories as a kid? Yeah. See, my mom used to tell me her acid stories, right? Turns out, if Cat in a Hat brings over green eggs and ham, you're gonna have a good time. You're gonna have a really good time.
Great.
But she warned me, y'all. They don't need to know. They don't need to know the warning. They don't get to fucking know. She warned me. If you ever take one fish, two fish, red fish, blue fish, you're in for a fucking crazy night. We've been so far, haven't we, together, you and me? We've been so far together. Let me take you a little bit back, just a little bit further back, to 9/11. 9/11, that's right. You all fucking know what that means. That means the terrorists fucking win, because you're just a reaction. They win! Yes, they win.
My mom's birthday.
So, like, you know, I was still really young. I was still really young when 9/11 happened. And, I remember, hey, you motherfuckers!
Yeah!
Shut up!
Shut the fuck up!
Don't worry, we can edit. This is the future, guys. This is the future. We got jetpacks and a black president. We can edit all this shit out. It's fine. Don't worry.
I want my jetpack, bitch!
Exactly. Talk to me after the show. You and me. We'll get on that jetpack. You know what I mean? Don't worry. Anyways, so after 9/11, I had one priority on my head because I was very young. And my only concern was, are we gonna have fucking football practice today? Are we gonna have fucking football practice? Because we fucking damn sure did. 1 second. Shut the fuck up!
Shut the fuck up! USA!
Russia, Ukraine, I don't care who wins as long as I fucking have them to shut the fuck up. They're in my goddamn beer. What the fuck?
It's in your goddamn glass!
Yes!
Demon alcohol.
Good.
Kill my joke. You killed JFK and Jesus and Gandhi and MLK and ABC, AT&T. You killed all those fuckers. You know what I mean?
Back to the left. Actually, it was singular.
Exactly. Anyway, so 9/11. Damn sure enough, we had football practice. In fact, Coach, he gathered us all around and he said, "You know what, boys? I don't know what's going to happen, right? I don't know if the world's going to end. Shit, I don't know if Jesus is going to come back. But I tell you what I do know. We're going to play some football. Yeah, we're going to play some football. So get your boys. Andy, come on over here, boy. Come on. Listen, man. I know you're fat. I know you're a little slow. And I know you be thinking, if the terrorists come, who gonna protect me, huh? Who gonna protect you? Ain't nobody gonna protect you, Andy. Except Coach, that is. Right, yeah, that's right. You see, yeah, Coach can protect you. Just like you gonna protect the quarterback. You see, because the quarterback, he the tower, right? The quarterback, he's the tower, right? And the football freedom. So what you gonna do, boy? What you gonna do?
Oh, I have to say.
Freedom!
Coach! Freedom! Thank you. And the last thing, it's like, I really think that we need to paint the moon. Or we at least put advertising space on the moon. Yeah, hear me out, because everybody knows we're broke. You're fucking broke, I'm broke. He owes me now $10. It's been 20, he's been some time, he owes me $10 now. So we should, because we could put advertising space in the movie, land the shit with LEDs. Think about it, we could have like giant fucking Mickey D signs, right? That's why those little fucking African kids in Africa know what the fuck is up. I have even a better idea. Let's light up the sky with tits and ass, right? Let's put porn on the moon. That way, maybe these sexually repressed motherfuckers might just pump a load, and who knows, we might wake up to world peace. But they say I'm a dreamer. God knows. I hope I'm not the only one. Thank you very much. Seriously, guys, like, if you don't get later, I hope these guys do, because they were, like, somebody wanted it. We kept talking and talking and talking. Hey, it's the future. Thank you.
Good job!
Andy Bartoni broke 3 strings and his hand is bleeding. Give him a round of applause. Fantastic! We're doing it the way we're supposed to do it here tonight at the Tabernacle of Hedonism. How about it for the Reverend Angel Dust? Give him a round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Our spiritual leader could not happen without him. Folks, don't take off. Get another drink. We only have 2 more acts for you, and I think you're really going to like them. Okay, I worked very hard to make this show happen just the way it needs to happen. And that seems to be the way that it is happening. So what you heard was some comedy, and now what you're going to hear is some comedy. This comedy, I think the thing that defines this comedy from the other comedy is that shit happened. Please welcome.
You've been cut off. You've been cut off, Paul Miller.
Oh, that's good.
You're cut off.
She even gave you a plastic cup.
Do that again, I like that.
Deacon Jen is here to fix it.
Secret Council Society Deacons Jen will straighten it out. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. No, I didn't break it. What am I, James Wesson? What am I, Cinemite? What happened to Cinemite tonight? We missed out. Oh, look at you guys dipping out now that your guy went on. You fucking assholes. I love you.
Toodles.
Toodle, feel it sweet. Thanks for coming. I'm telling you, if you guys would take acid before you get to the show, you'd stick around long.
Turn the microphone on.
Alright, well, we only need one. We'll figure it out. If I have to buy another one, we'll do another fundraiser. God, I love that fucking site. I love that website. You can raise funds for anything. Colonel, want to make a new album? Fundraiser. Hook it up.
I need a half of
If Michael McShane was doing a new play at the Across Town, I would tell him, my advice would be, make a fundraiser for the play.
Yeah.
Like, what's the name of the play, Michael?
True West.
True West. I would say, Michael, if only there was a fundraiser going around the internet for True West, everybody would contribute, wouldn't they? If they want to see real art by real artists. I'm not saying that happened,
No.
but I would highly recommend it, Michael.
Okay,
Fundraiser, True West.
Got it.
Spread it all over Facebook. Give them a round of applause. Michael McShane, genius. It's a great idea. Yeah, where was I? Oh, yes. So turn this Michael McShane up.
You don't ever need to do that.
Can you believe I was going to say? Turn Michael McShane up. I can't hear him.
TMI!
Daryl, did you turn this mic up just a little bit? Thank you, darling. How about it for Daryl, ladies and gentlemen? He does everything here. Daryl, we love you. Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, for comedy that's going to make your pussy fall out of the frame, or your ball sack become a comb-over, please welcome. That's a great introduction, I thought. Please. Am I wrong? What is that? I think I'm right. Please welcome to the stage Chris Heist. He doesn't fuck around. Give him a round of applause.
Fuck yeah. Somebody say Satan. Hey, why did the weapons contractor cross the road? To sell to the other side. That's just fucking, you know. Okay, what's the difference between a peacock and an American? Well, one's a vain, arrogant attention whore, and the other's a racist, warmongering prick. Fucking, so yeah, I guess let's do one. You know, a couple of you guys have heard some of this, but you know, because most people here are new or whatever, newish. So I burned an American flag the other day. It's not as bad as it sounds. It was still draped over the soldier's coffin.
You are a hard.
Too soon? Okay, too soon. Give it up for the troops, everybody. Give it up for the troops. Give up your logic and your ethics. Give up your analytical skills. Give up your reason. Give up. Throw it all away at that meaningless platitude. Excellent, excellent. So yeah, a lot of people give me shit. They're like, you should do 9/11 jokes with this beard. You should do 9/11 jokes. I'm like, hey, first of all, this is not a terrorist beard. It's a 19th century scientist beard. And I don't do 9/11 jokes. I don't joke about my work. No, seriously, I'm not a terrorist. I'm actually not a terrorist. I build bombs for Boeing Corporation. That's not a terrorist. I fucking did that joke a month ago, and this woman came up after, like weeks later, and was like, "So you work for Boeing?" These people are fucking dumb, man. So yeah, it's not that I don't like the U.S. Army. It's a good army. Did you know that last year in this world, in the whole world, nobody killed more non-white people than the U.S. Army? That's saying something. Not the KKK, not some neo-Nazi group in Europe. The U.S. Army killed the most non-white people, more than any other organization. I did that bit a week ago, and this guy came up to me afterwards and was like, hey, you can't say that about the U.S. Army. I was like, why not? He was like, well, because it was the Air Force, the Marines, and the Navy, and the Army. It was the whole U.S. military that killed the most non-white people. I was like, thanks, I appreciate new information. Fucking A, yeah, right? So, America's racist. Everybody knows America's racist, right? But a lot of Americans don't think that America's racist. Because they're racist. It's one of those things. Speaking of which, racism is more American than apple pie. Unless, of course, that apple pie is shot by police. Speaking of racism, is there anyone here that does not know that the drug war is racist?
Yeah, drug war is racist.
Is there anyone that does not know that it is, though? That's what I thought. White people know. I guess it's intentional.
Oh, that hurts. So
Fucking
good.
A.
Hurts.
So yeah.
Hurts so good.
Fucking Jesus, huh?
Yeah. What's up?
I think
What's
this
up with
guy's-
Jesus?
Jesus, the original rape baby. Before he caused all the other rape babies, I think that was Jesus' biggest accomplishment. Causing rape babies. And I get it. In like 3 BCE or whatever, when Jesus was a little kid, walking around, all the other kids made fun of him. They were like, you fucking rape baby! You stupid fucking rape baby! And he was like, fuck these people. I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna start a philosophy that coerces women into having their rape babies. Then there'll be a lot more rape babies in the world. Then let's see them make fun of me.
Hilarious!
Christianity sucks, did I say that?
Feel good!
I can make fun of Christianity though. I was raised Christian.
What?
Speaking of some scholars now think that the ancient Roman Empire fell because of lead poisoning. Lead leaked into their piping, and slowly but surely they got sicker and sicker, including behavioral disorders associated with this. And you can see how it could happen. You know the history. At a certain point in ancient Rome, they started feeding people to lions for sport. That's crazy. Then they lost their shit during the Caligula period. Started fucking their own mothers.
Nice!
Then they went completely fucking crazy, out of their minds, and adopted Christianity as a religion. So I was arguing with this creationist the other day.
Good luck with that!
This fucking creationist was telling me that evolution is bullshit and that the human eye, the perfection and complexity of the human eye proves there's an intelligent designer. And I said, bitch, you wear glasses, you dumb motherfucker.
Fuck yeah!
Right? So I don't know if you guys saw this news story a few weeks ago. Kate Kelly was excommunicated from the Mormon Church for advocating on behalf of women's rights in that denomination of Christianity. It's just the latest smackdown on women from organized Christianity. And Christians of all denominations, Catholic, Protestant, Mormon, whatever, they always say, why do women want to be pastors and priests? They can't fuck kids. I mean, I guess they can molest them. But in order to become a bishop in any of the denominations of Christianity, you have to have at least 3 rapes under your belt. And they have to be confirmed rapes. Confirmed rapes, which means the rest of the clergy had to be standing around you in a circle jerking off while you were doing it.
Are you kidding?
Oh, I'm sorry, is that not what Christianity's all about? I thought that's what Christianity was all about. If you've got a problem with it, I advise you to advocate that the U.S. military invade the Vatican instead of the Middle East. Iraq never fucked your kids, the Vatican did.
Yeah! Oh my God! Feel good comedy!
So I guess I'll finish with a couple riddles.
Riddles! Oh my God, I can't wait!
What's the difference between war and peace? Well, about $1 trillion in revenue for corporate America per year, at last count. And I guess I'll close on this. This is the, actually, no, wait. One more riddle first. What's the difference between Jesus and Muhammad? Muhammad was a real person. So hey, now I'm actually, to close, I really, I've never tried this or whatever, but I really want this. I want to try this. I want to at least a few times, you know. There's no joke. It's just instead of applauding me, can I get you guys really enthusiastic boos, just like vicious boos, just. Thank you very much. I'm Chris. Thank you again.
Comedy by Chris. I know. Heist. I was going to say funny because it's true, not funny because it's true. It's true. He's a very unique comedian, man. He comes with some very informed stuff. Ladies and gentlemen, things are getting weird. At this time, I would like to introduce to this stage, Bill, where are you going? Bill? Okay, the Bill Perry,
I'll be right back.
okay.
Cross stage.
Awesome!
We're here at the end of the show, ladies and gentlemen, mostly. Jen is taking over, ignoring the show on Bill Perry's laptop. Jen, if you could close all the pornography windows, please. Thank you.
That'll take a while.
I know, it'll take hours. I know some people have to go. I want to thank the Colonel and his lovely wife, Amy Lynn Martin. Give them a round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. That's my band leader. And Amy Lynn is the Colonel's band leader, as you can see. She is directing him out of the building, and she is in control. We are leaving, honey. Goodbye. I love you, Amy. You're so awesome. You're so fucking awesome. Colonel, thank you. You are the most amazing human being on the face of the earth. Thank you for being a part of the Tabernacle.
I am that.
You are that guy. Don't we have some exit music? Oh, David's gone. Good night. Thank you for coming. Have a wonderful evening. Those are the two. That's the couple. That's the couple of the universe you just saw. Give them a round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. A drink to the Colonel and his lovely wife, Amy Lynn Martin. Years and years of wonderful marriage. We've seen some shit, haven't we? Bird broke like almost every string on his guitar and bled all over it. And then, in a way, Chris Heist did the same thing with his comedy routine, which was what we like. Broke every string and bled all over. That's what we do. You sewed his G-string into your purse. Good, good. That's what this show's about. You cannot get something like that at the Lillian's open mic night. I'm just saying. Thank you for coming. I would like to nominate Chris Heist as the winner of Beard Off like 18 because he's the only one with a beard. And look at it. It's magnificent. Jen? Yeah.
I'm gonna break every string on my.
You're gonna break every string on your Casio? Jen! Is Jen here? Jen votes yes. I vote yes. Reverend Angel Dust, you vote yes on that being the winner of the Beard Off. That Chris is the winner of the Beard Off. Did you get a shot?
Yeah.
Chris, are you on Facebook? You're not, are you? You are? Okay. Is it okay if we tag you as the winner of the Beard Off?
Yes.
Okay.
You didn't ask Michael Garvin for a vote.
Michael Garvin,
Yeah. What
do you, yes or no, Chris is the winner of the Beard Off?
Yes, Chris.
Yeah, of course, right? Do we have any dissenting votes? No, you're the winner. It's obvious. All right, you win it. We'll see you next week for Beard Off 19, I think. Beard Off 19. Beard Off 20 is probably the last Beard Off we're going to do. I thought last week was the last Beard Off. You know, Michael McShane, who's right here, won Beard Off 18 or 17. He had a giant beard and he shaved it off. He was the only contestant in all of the summer Beard Offs that actually beard off. I mean, he took his beard off. So give him a round of applause. Michael, that was amazing. Your accomplishment will go down in history. All right, ladies and gentlemen, at this time, to conclude our show, the Bill Perry Orchestra is here. All of the orchestra is here. It is 12:45 according to my clock, which means it is 1:50 1982 time. So we have 10 minutes, I guess, to do what we're going to do. And ladies and gentlemen, at this point, I'm going to plug in my iPhone. And Blue, if you'll come to the stage with your rhythm instruments, Blue. Okay. Okay, we have 10 minutes to do this. And then Bill Perry will direct all the other musicians. We're going to have a Bill Perry free jam fest, and whatever Bill Perry says we're going to do, we're going to do. Bill Perry, I want to introduce this guy. We marched over to the independent Florida Alligator, and we did the best Christmas show these guys have ever seen. It is online. All you have to do is go to Google and type Bill Perry Orchestra Christmas Concert for the Alligator. I know that's a lot of shit.
We made Santa. Didn't we?
Oh, yeah. We made Santa. What Bill said was, we made Santa cry. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm turning it over to our leader, Bill Perry.
common vocals, and it's called Analytic Divisions of Farming.
Analytic divisions of farming.
You can't do wrong.
Cow, cow, cow. Oh, wow. Now. Pow! See that goat with a snorkel in his moat? Dear, 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 so weird. See those horns sticking out of that head? Grab them and shake them in your bed. Animalytic divisions of farming. Animalytic divisions of farming. Animalytic divisions of farming.
Shape your nose. Tom, just pull out. Shape your nose.
Yeah.
This next one is my favorite song. This is very personal to me. I would like the lights to be dimmed to half of their intensity because I want romance. If you guys have candles or lighters or Bics, I'd like you to light them up and wave them
We're
around.
talking about Castle of Love.
Okay.
Cancer.
Thank you for that. That's good. That's good. All right. I love the shape of your nose. Ready? 1.
I love the shape of your nose. I love the shape of your nose. Even with both eyes closed, I love the shape of your nose. I love the shape of your nose. I love the shape of your nose. Even with both eyes closed, I love the shape of your nose.
I love the shape of your nose. I love the shape of your nose. Even with both eyes closed, I love the shape of your nose. Rhythm guitar, Blue Lang, everybody, give him a round of applause. On the lead guitar and vocals, Bill Perry. I did the nose posing on that one. And now, ladies and gentlemen, to introduce our next song of the Bill Perry Orchestra. This is Bill Perry of the Bill Perry Orchestra.
Cartoons is woman.
You know the lyrics?
Da 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 da. She reads Raw. Raw reads her. Woo! Woo! Let's stop. Woo! Let's stop. Woo! Woo!
Does she golf? Does she golf? Does she golf?
What?
Does she golf?
I don't know. The cartoonist is a woman. Cartoonist is a woman. Cartoonist is a woman. Cartoonist is a woman. She reads Raw. Raw reads her.
Does she golf? Does she golf?
Does she golf?
I don't know. The cartoonist is a woman. 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 She draws with a fury. With a fury she draws.
Does she golf? Does she golf?
She golf?
Does she golf?
She golf?
I don't know. Cartoonist.
Woman!
Cartoonist
Woman!
is a woman. Car woman is tunist. Car does she go?
Yoko Ono shopping for.
Yes!
You ready?
Greatest hit single.
Yeah, I can do
This is one of the big radio hits of the Bill Ferry Orchestra. We're going to try to invite some other folks. After this, we have one more performance by LaQuania and friends. Give LaQuania a round of applause. And do it all. So we hope you like it. This will be a different version than you've ever heard before.
Go, baby!
All right, hold on. And you know it, right? Okay. You know the song, right? Of course. Okay. Okay. All right, here we go. All right, settle in, get your drinks. Okay, Yoko Ono shopping for oranges. What it is?
You and Bob Dylan Thomas.
They said they would give it to him, but he had to promise not to put his name on it.
Do some Genesis.
All right, here we go. Ready?
Singing by the pound.
Call it extraordinary.
Singing by the pound.
Start on one note.
The land
Go up to the next note when I tell you.
lies
Ready?
down
One.
on Broadway.
Ready?
What the? That's a long way out.
Still not sure.
1, 2, 1, 2.
I wish I knew where it was, Tom. I wish I knew where it was.
Bill Perry and the Bill Perry Orchestra. Give them a round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, it's been a cathartic show. At the beginning of the night, we said we wanted to. Just a minute.
Who hasn't gotten it all out yet?
Okay. At the beginning of the night, we said it was a cathartic show because. Hold on for just for a second.
Pathetic show.
Cathartic.
How do you spell that?
I spell it. Lady Pearl is dying of cancer.
You bitch!
Tom.
That was not.
I'm trying to tell you, yes, it's a cathartic show. We dedicated the show to her. And then after that happened, we showed you the ashes of our saint, okay, Lady Chase, did we not?
You did.
So, you know, we're not kidding around here. We're doing performance art and we're having fun, but we're not goofing around for nothing. We're goofing around in the snowstorm of the ashes of the people who came before us.
That's horrible!
And that is the way we're going to go out, because when you hear from LaQuania, I want to go out in a special way, and this is LaQuania's moment with her friends. So please welcome to the stage LaQuania. She's going to take us out in a serious way in the memory of the people who came before us, and may we traverse on in the spirit of Mark. LaQuania.
Hold on. God damn. Whoa! It's
Makes it hard to get in contact with you.
I know it's true.
All right, here. There you go. Indiana. It's a fire, no one cares.
Oh, kisses.
No, seriously. It's made in Indonesia. It's crafted, I'm sorry.
No, you got it. You got it.
Wow! Wow! Yeah! Oh, dude! Woo!
No.
All of you,
Get him first. All right, now, more like the ancillary, the second tier,
Snap that shit, bitches.
snap it.
I thought she'd been up there already.
As you guys know, some of you are romantic for today was one of the saddest days I've experienced in a long time. I just want to tell you. Earlier today, my uncle was found dead in his home in New Jersey. I don't know all the details, but I haven't been able to talk to my mother or major, people that I grew up with because they've been deeply affected by the loss of my uncle. He was one of my favorite uncles. And this afternoon, after getting the message about him being dead, inspired me to write this today. And if I get a little emotional, I can't apologize, but this is what I feel. Yet we will find a way home.
That was amazing.
And that was total improv.
That was amazing.
It was awesome, the project.
This is called Heartbeats. I know many of you guys have heard me do this before, but it's very appropriate. I don't know what's up with this one. I don't know.
LaQuania, everybody, give her a round of applause. Tom D, give her a round of applause on the guitar behind her. And ladies and gentlemen, once again, I want to thank 1982. Thank you all for coming out. We'll see you next week. I will give the Reverend Angel Dust the final word tonight. Thanks to Bill Perry and the Bill Perry Orchestra. Jen, Daryl, I love you as you know, etc., etc., etc. David Moss will be here next week. So he says, and I hope that's true. It would be great. Reverend Angel Dust, we have 30 seconds for the final word. I would love you to close out the show. The Reverend Angel Dust, everybody. Give him a round of applause.
This show is dedicated to eternal life. Lady Pearl is not going to die. Lady Pearl is going to go on to a better place. And when she gets there, she will be waiting for us. Just believe in Jesus the Kingpin, and you will get there. Hallelujah. Because not only are you adjudicated when Officer Friendly finds something suspicious, but by believing in him and the mother, you are assured of eternal life. Hallelujah. Up there in the Jumbo sphere in Jumbo land, trimming the domestic up there. Hallelujah. Thank you for coming and sharing in worship here this evening, and also blessing Lady Pearl before she goes on into the hereafter. Hallelujah. Amen. A woman. A joint. A Lady Pearl. God has blessed them. Hallelujah.
Thank you, Reverend Angel Dust.
Is it time for